May I come in, sir?
Please do.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Please take a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Ms. Uma Harati.
Yes, sir.
Please briefly tell us about yourself.
Sir, my name is Uma Harati. I'm coming from state of Telangana. I did my graduation in civil engineering, BTech in civil engineering from IIT Hyderabad in 2017. Since I've been preparing for civil services exam, and I like to spend my time practicing yoga and experimenting with cooking, sir.
Wonderful.
Okay, fantastic. Your father is SP in the state service,
Yes,
Telangana.
sir. In district called Narayanpet.
Okay. So, tell me one thing. You must have seen that last year there was an encounter. Some people had gang raped a girl, and there was an encounter with the police. So, what is your opinion about police encounters? Do you think we should have encounters like this to make sure that people don't go and do these things again?
No, sir, I do not support encounters because they are against the rule of law. If we take this particular case, Disha case, so it was a horrible incident, no doubt, and the public outcry was also justified. But in my opinion, the answer was not encounter because had there been a proper investigation and a trial, many questions would have been answered as to what was the status of policing in the outskirts of the city, because it occurred in the outskirts, or why did the girl not call the police? Was she not aware of the helpline? So these aspects. And instead what happened was, after the encounter there was a lot of celebration in the city that they have been killed, and the discussion ended therefore. So I think there should be more focus on quick justice so that the demand for encounter doesn't arise, and also the process happens as per the law.
Okay, so what do you think is the main, thing about Japanese culture which have led them to rise from the ashes after World War II when they were bombed like that? What does your stay tell you, 15 days? What do you observe about their culture? What is their mainstay? Why have they become so, why they're so resilient, and why have they become bounced back like that?
Sir, I can think of two reasons. First is their work ethic. They're very hardworking people. So wherever we went, we kept hearing this word called Kaizen, which means continuous improvement, above excellence. It's also a reflection of their hardworking attitude. So this must have given them that resilience or motivation to keep working. And second, sir, they're very proud of their culture. For instance, everything there is in Japanese. They don't consider speaking in English as superior to Japanese. So this pride, love for their country, community and culture would have helped them rise back, sir.
Okay.
Tell me about G20.
Sir, G20 is a grouping of 19 nations and European Union. These are a mixture of developed and developing countries. The objective is mainly to ensure the financial and economic stability of the world. Currently, a meeting is going on with India's presidency, and so mainly, sir, G20 deals with the economic aspects of the world.
Right. Tell me, G20 logo. Can you explain the G20 logo?
Sir, the logo features lotus. The petals of the lotus refer to the continents that we have, and it also has Mother Earth sitting on top of it. And I've also read that there are two diagrams on the earth figure which refers to Lord Saraswati and Lord Lakshmi, which means shared prosperity and shared wisdom. So this is India's, it's a reflection of what India believes in, sir.
Okay, I'm just asking you this question as a general awareness thing. What is happening in Israel?
Sir, Israel currently is facing some protests because of the government's plan to bring some reforms in the judiciary, and these reforms are seen as affecting the independence of the judiciary and increasing executive's control on the judiciary. So many sections of the society have said this is not correct. It can destabilize the democracy itself.
So tell me, how did this sambar come through. What is the story? You're aware or not?
No, sir, I'm not aware of it.
Okay. Shivaji, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's son. Currently have not been to the northeast.
Yes, sir, I have.
Anyway, tell me, where did this term biryani come from? The word birinj.
So exactly how the word emerged, I am not sure, sir, but it is inspired from pulao or pilaf, which is very popular in Persia.
The word birinj means rice.
Okay, sir.
Comes from there. So how many kinds of biryani would you find in India?
Sir, there are several.
Apart from your version and my version, what are the established, say, 8, 9 kinds of biryani? Which ones can you name? Avadhi, Hyderabadi,
Kolkata biryani,
Kolkata.
Dindigal biryani, Ambur biryani, Talasiri biryani from Karnataka.
Talasiri, yes.
So we have Zafrani biryani, which is found in the Kashmir and even in Delhi region.
Kashmiri pulao, it's not really a biryani, but yes, okay, I'll give you that. And Bohri.
Bohri I have not heard.
Bohri you have not heard. Anyway, next time you. Last question. What is the difference between malnutrition and hunger?
Sir, hunger we understand in terms of deficiency in calorie intake, which is if a person is not taking in minimum
Right. And
calories.
malnutrition?
Malnutrition is a more broader word, sir. It also includes micronutrient deficiency. It can also include problems like obesity, which comes from having excess of calories.
Excellent. That's what I wanted.
Yes.
That is the answer. Anyway, bringing us to the close of this interview. Now you give your feedback how you have done. A very good interview. You are not looking at others enough. Okay, and you are not gesticulating as you could be. You should.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I would encourage you to do so. There is one thing which I noticed. You are giving excellent answers, no doubt, but then the answers tend to be lengthy precisely because you maybe know a lot about it.
Okay.
So maybe you can speak for 5 minutes. We don't want 5 minutes. We want the best part of the answer coming in the first 10-20 seconds.
Okay, sir.
Just focus on the question,
Yes, sir.
right? And think and reply. That's about it. Excellent. Carry on.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All the best.
All the best.
No, that will be given.
Thank you, sir.
All the best.
Thank you, ma'am.